Welcome to the introduction of homeschooling. Teacher Chanda here. I'm glad you've joined us on the eHomeschool Learning Center site. We are going to talk about the Curious 5 tips. In this first video, I'm going to talk about Curious Tip 1, okay? Even though you are new to homeschooling or maybe you've done it for a while, these tips could help you succeed in being confident in teaching your child, okay? The first tip we're going to talk about is don't be worried about keeping the perfect schedule. Now, what do I mean by that? It is a good rule of thumb to have a schedule, okay? But let's not worry about keeping it perfect. So for instance, this is me and Elijah's schedule, right? That's for a full week of lessons, okay? So what we have built into that, we have, of course, his gym class. We have a music class built into that. We have, in the summer, especially in July, because we go through July, is our summer of science. So in July, he does a lot of summer science projects. And we also incorporate a cooking class in this lesson for your child, or if your child is more interested in maybe art, maybe focus on an art class or do an art focus, okay? So whatever your child is interested in, that will be a good way to have a fun insertion into your normal lesson day schedule, okay? A perfect example of that, you should check it out. My video for fun insertions called Managing Distractions, okay? That's on our YouTube channel, eHomeschool Learning Center. Now, in that one, it shows how me and Elijah tackled a distraction head on so he can focus on the rest of his day, okay? And that is very important. So if your child has a pressing issue or a pressing matter that they want to talk about or discuss, or their focus is on a particular thing, you want to make sure that you take interest in what your child wants to show you or share with you, okay? So take interest in that and dive into it. There's so many different routes you can go if they want to go into, let's say they're interested in Minecraft, right? So you say, okay, well, let me look into this Minecraft, and you see how you can incorporate that Minecraft into your lessons. And that's something me and Elijah is going to start this fall. So he enjoys Minecraft because he enjoys building things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to incorporate into our lessons Minecraft sessions where he's learning basic coding. Okay, he can learn basic coding with that. He can learn organizational skills with that. So there's, even with the things that they enjoy the most, you can find what I like to call a teachable moment or a fun insertion that you can include into your lessons. Again, this is curious tip number 1. Don't be stuck on the perfect schedule. Move with the flow of the interests of your children. And of course, yes, you have to get your spelling in there and your reading in there and your language in there. And that's when your creativity comes in. So see you in the next video. Happy learning and happy teaching.